Good afternoon, everyone. I am Professor Parag Achilia from IT department, and today we are here for the session webinar on unofficial webinar on the preparation for Hexaware placement drive. All the details of the drive have been shared with you with all the students. In this regard, we have two resource person with us for the guidance purpose of this Hexaware placement drive. The first resource person is Mr. Sagar Amrutkar, who is the alumni of our computer department, the batch of 2010. He is my classmate and my very good friend. Mr. Sagar Amrutkar is there, and the second resource person is Mr. Ayush Rawat. Both the resource persons are working in the Hexaware right now. So, without wasting much of time, I request Mr. Sagar Amrutkar to please start the session.
Actually, I was not able to unmute myself.
Okay, now you can.
Yeah. So, hi guys. As Parag mentioned, like I was part of the SNGB College of Engineering. So, like me and Ayush are here to help you to go through the interview process, and maybe you can say like we are helping you to how to prepare for this placement drive. So, this is unofficial. So, this session is not conducting by Hexaware. So like I was the part of this SNJB College of Engineering, so that's why we are here to help you. So first, let me introduce Hexaware. Like Hexaware technology, like we are based out of Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, multiple locations in India as well as in outside India. So like our strength is more than 50,000. Okay, so it will be a good exposure if you can start your career in Hexaware technologies. And we will be more happy to see you here in Hexaware Technologies. So my colleague Ayush Rawat will help you to guide you in this process. So exactly before 3 years, he was a part of this placement drive. So he has gone through the offline process, but due to this pandemic situation, like you maybe need to go through the online process. So I request you to hand over to Ayush. So maybe he can explain you in better. Yeah, Ayush, you
Saga,
can go
sorry
ahead.
to interrupt, but the voice is breaking too much. Sorry, good afternoon. So as we all are preparing for Hexaware, right? So Hexaware is like it's a hardest, toughest exam I ever faced. I also faced too many interviews in when I started for looking for job, right? But I find Hexaware is the toughest, but it's very easy to crack, right? So there are 5 rounds in Hexaware assessment. First is normal MCQ test for 3 hours. You can easily crack it if you are good in apti, logic, and the coding part also is there. But it's all like MCQs only. And I'm very sure your teachers are provide you trainings about all these, right? So first MCQ is very easy. After that it comes like GD. So GD is like online thing. You have to just speak up. That's it. You have to speak what makes sense over there. At least you have to put 2 3 points to get selected in GD round. After that, it's come like technical round. Whatever technical skills you have, it doesn't matter you have C, C++, Java, but you have at least 1 to 2 technical skills. You have to mention that in resume, and something you don't have to mention in resume too. Like they ask you, it's a very means normal question. They ask multiple times to every aspirant that what are the qualities and technical skills you don't put your in resume. Means you know that technology but not sure much about that. Like that technology also they ask. You have to show full confidence on your face. That's it. You'll clear it. After that, the part is like version test. They called it Vercent test. Is a computer-based English assessment test where you have to write, means you have to type, read, and speak. They made an assessment like they'll show you some passages, right? You have to type whole that passage in particular time limit. Again, after that, they'll show you some messages. You have to read that aloud. Again, they'll put some English phrases you have to complete by speaking it and by typing it, both. So it's basically an English test. And that is the most important test. You have to clear that. If you don't clear that, you will be out. There is no chance of retest that. HR, GD, you can try multiple times. They'll allow you. Means 1 to 2 times they'll allow you if you insist. But for the Vercent round, this is only one chance. And that is the most important in Hexaware. So you have to be well prepared with your English, speaking skills, reading skills, and typing skills. Am I clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ayush, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So now I'll go deeply one by one with all the topics, right? First, I'll go with MCQs. That is for 3 hours. You have to give it on QCubes. I think all you have a QCubes ID. In that, you have to give an assessment, MCQs assessment, right? In which there are 3 sections. Normal are aptitude, are are data interpretation, and the coding round. So this is like you have to clear it whole, not a section-wise cutoff is there. You have to clear it in whole. After that, you will be qualified for GD section. GD section, they'll took a batch of 10 to 20 people, not like 5 or 4. They'll took a batch of 10 to 20 people, and they'll give you 10 minutes limit. In that 10 minutes limit, you all have to urge a word from your mouth. At least 2 to 3 sections, 2 to 3 points that will make sense to that particular topic. It's not like you will start speaking anything. They'll throw you out. You have to add some points that will make sense. So you have to very careful with that. Okay, after you clear GD, there is section called technical interview. It depends how you are prepared for that. It will go like that. Sometimes it will go like if you get selected in 5 minutes also like that. Because they are very particular with their skills. They want to.
Ayush, your voice is breaking. Now you completely.
Yeah. Okay. So I was telling that if you are mentioning Java in your resume, right? So make sure you mention like core Java or advanced Java, or means pinpoint your technical skills over there. It's not like you say a group category like I know Java. So Java consists of core Java, advanced Java, Spring Boot, Hibernate. Everything is there, right? You can't make it like that. They'll start asking you about that also. So just mention what you know, like core Java, then mention core Java. That's it. If you know Python, then Python. If you know APIs, then APIs. Which API, REST API, soft API, that's it. You have to mention it like that. Above category. You have to be precisely mention your all these skills. And that is very important for resume section. Okay. After that, when you cleared the technicals round, go to HR round or Vercent round. It's not a fix, but anyone you have to face. Like if you face HR, they'll simply ask you about your family, your background, and most means repeating question they ever asked to write a leave letter over there. If you want to take a leave from the organization for some time, and it's very urgent, you have to write a leave letter for that. The I was facing the interview for Hexaware, right? I was in a batch of 1,000 plus students. So out of that, 70 to 80% people gave the same answer for this leave letter kind of thing. Okay, after that Versant round, this is the most important tricky part for that. You all have to be prepared for that with English. Your speaking skills, voice should not be too much loud, not too much soft, right? Typing skills you have to work on. Like it's a minimum of 28 to 30 words per minute they are asking for. They'll give you para, you have to type as much as you type in a 1 minute, 60 seconds that is. So try to complete that. Make a speed of 25 to 30 words per minute. And don't get back to the word you made wrong. Just put on typing. Just don't stop and don't go back. Okay, because there is no option like you can point over the mouse and go back to that point. So just keep on typing. Otherwise, you'll lose the points. After that, there will be a reading section. They'll show you a passage over that in the PC only. You have to read that aloud in a given period of time. That is mostly 30 seconds to 1 minute. After that, there is a passage, means fill in the blanks kind of thing. In that, there are two sections. First is speaking section. The another one is typing section. In both the sections, like as I've tell before only, right? You have to read and type. It's like that only. Simple English test. Uh, I'm good till now.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah. That's all you all have to do in a Hexaware interview. If you have any questions regarding any point, you can open to go ask.
Yeah. So before that, like I would like to conclude. So whatever the Ayush said. So first thing is the resume. So whatever you have mentioned in your resume, so you should know everything. So if you mention any technology, any functional thing, anything, so you need to be aware of that. Don't prepare a resume like suppose you can ask Parag and he is going to prepare a resume for you. Don't do that. Make your resume yourself only. So you need to be aware of whatever you have mentioned. So they can ask anything in the resume. That is the first thing. Then second thing, so you need to be aware of whatever like what's going in the correct market. So you need to be aware of Corona. So you need to be aware of market situation. So all you need to be aware of that. Then yeah, so whatever the process he has mentioned, so he has gone through the offline process. So now you need to make a registration for it, and maybe you need to give it a maybe video call or something like that. Yeah, so that's it. If you have any question, then you can ask any questions, or maybe later you can reach out to Parag, then Parag can reach out to me.
Dear
Yeah, you can
students,
go ahead.
if you have any question, you can unmute yourself and you can ask one by one. If you want to know anything about the interview process or the company, you can ask. Because there is a working time is going on for the Sagar as well as Ayush. They are sparing their working valuable working time with us. So if you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we can call them to continue with their work, and I'll show you some sample resumes that you need to prepare for your interview purpose. So you can unmute yourself and you can ask, or even you can post your query in the chat box also. No problem. You can post in the chat box also. Not an issue. Or after this session, you can give your query to me or to the Domse sir. We will discuss with these two resource person and we will come to know we will come to you with the solution. So I think there is no question from student side.
Okay, so you can conduct any mock session, mock interviews, or mock group discussion, so that maybe you will be prepared for this interview. Or you can attend any like you can refer R.S. Agrawal book for this aptitude and all that. Or you can like make a practice of typing. So that will be help you in the version test. So I hope you are all aware of this version test. So this is basically the English test. They will check your English communication skill, typing skill, and all that, as well as your listening skill.
Sagar, there is one question. Is there any question set available on net for Hexaware? So student,
Uh,
I think you need to search for that because you will not directly get anything. Am I right,
we
Sagar?
cannot provide you anything, but if you can search on internet, you will be definitely get something.
Manashri, what exactly you want to ask? What about Drive for Hexaware? If you wish, you can unmute and you can ask directly.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh, I want to ask that there any criteria like Infosys which has three parts of drive, that is English,
Mm-hmm.
verbal, and general aptitude. So likewise,
Uh, no, criteria is different, and whatever you have mentioned, that is different. So criteria basically they have provided. You need to have 60% throughout. Then you need to be a branch of IT or maybe computer. I have already shared with Parag, so Parag can give you that one criteria. So as
Yes.
Ayush mentioned, there will be a first aptitude test, then your group discussion, then there will be a face-to-face or technical round, and after that you need to go through version test. And if you clear all the 4 rounds, then there will be a HR. So HR will be only the your general discussion. So from where you belongs to, from where you have did your engineering and all that. So these are the 5 rounds of interview they have taken. But that was offline
okay.
process they used to conduct. But for this online process, even we are not sure like how many rounds will be there.
Yeah, because this is first time that this situation has arisen. Sagar, there is one question for both of
Mhm.
you. What is your experience in Hexaware?
So my experience, like recently I joined last year. So in February 2019, I joined Hexaware. So before that, I was part of Wipro Persistent. So now Ayush had joined before, like maybe in 2016.
So can
So he
someone
was
please share
fresher.
the experience in the Hexaware culture, life in Hexaware?
Yeah, like you can say, literally you can enjoy the life in Hexaware. They have a lot of facilities rather than your uh, campus. They have like gym, they have play group, play games. So whatever apart from your work, you can do these things as well. So they have provided a lot of trainings and all that. So they one more thing they have provided Udemy access, which is based off like learning websites. So if you need to purchase it, then one course will be like of 700 rupees. But in Hexaware, like they will provide you access of like you can access any course uh, completely free. So cultural wise, like everything is okay for Hexaware.
Okay. Prerequisite and the start process of drive will be mentioned in the brochure or it will be communicated to you from the TNP cell. So the process and the prerequisite will be like this only, that Kapse sir will going to tell you about that those questions. So any other question or any other doubt? Dear students as well as Sagar, that I need to tell you आता चांदवड मध्ये खूप पाऊस चालू आहे आणि ऍटमॉस्फिअर एकदम भारी आहे इथे.
Okay.
काहीच दिसत नाहीये, खूप धुकं आहे एकदम चांदवड मध्ये. सो स्टुडंट माइट बी मिसिंग दिस अँड सागर तुला तर आठवत असेल आपल्या वेळेसचं.
हो माहिती आहे मला.
Yes, yes, yes. So is there any question or is there any doubt to anyone? If no,
Yeah,
then
if
yes, Sagar.
you can ask in any language, Hindi, Marathi, everything is okay for us.
Yes, but you need to speak out. Okay, I don't think there is any question. Let's conclude this session. From SNJB's College of Engineering, I would like to thank Mr. Sagar Amrutkar, my dear friend, and the Ayush Rawat for their valuable guidance on the session of Hexaware Placement Drive. I request Sagar and Ayush, if you wish, you can leave the meeting. You can continue with your work. Sagar, I will get back to you in the evening.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Bye.
I request everyone to please be in the meeting. Don't leave the meeting for 5 minutes. Let me show you the sample resume. If you don't have your resume, I request you, please, I will show you my resume within 5 minutes. You can create your resume. You can prepare your resume on the basis of that. You can refer my resume. It will be available, on my blog. You will find my resume on my blog. Go to the About Parag. In About Parag, you will see my resume. My resume will be like this. This is just for the sample. You can create your own resume. There is no format for the resume. You can use any format, but you need to focus on the content. For your resume, there must be your name, contact number, and your email ID. That is the mandatory part. Then you need to mention your educational qualification. You need to mention your educational qualification like this. You can mention your awards or achievements. This is the important part, computer key skills that you need to mention in your resume. You should mention all these things. Just remember, whatever you are going to mention in your resume, you must have the proper knowledge of that skill set or those technologies. Then only you should include in your resume. Otherwise, the recruiter will going to ask anything. Suppose if I write the HTML in generalized way, the recruiter will ask you anything on the HTML. So you should have proper knowledge on the technology. You should properly speak out with that technology. You can mention your certifications also in your resume. If you have done your certification, you can mention. You can mention your strong points. You can mention your hobbies also. Again, you can mention if you have published any paper, you can mention those things. So you can mention all these things in your resume. And at the end, you need to mention your personal information. I'm again telling you, this is not the standard format of any of the resume. You can simply refer this resume. You can create your own resume. No issues. Ayush sir has shared one link, that is for placement MCQ test. The sir has shared the link. I will post that link with you. Thank you so much, Ayush sir, for sharing this link. The link is, you can see in the chat box, mygeekmonkey.com for placement MCQ test. I guess all the type of placement papers will be available on that link. So you can refer this link. You can use this link to refer. Yes, I can see there are Copcule, Infosys, TCS, Cognizant, Wipro, TCS, all company related placement papers are there on this link. You can refer this link. This is very good, as I can see on this website.
Parag sir,
Yes, sir.
I already created Google 2020 and 21 for computer IT batch.
Okay.
I request all of you please join that particular Google Classroom so that whatever the material related with the Jain sir upcoming for third year and final year Hexaware, I am myself and Parag sir upload the important material on that particular Google Classroom. So I request you all kindly visit that Google Classroom once in a day at least. Okay. So we post the different thing related with the material. Thank you.
सर गुगल क्लासरूमचा जो कोड आहे ना तो ग्रुपमध्ये किंवा इथे सेंड करून द्या म्हणजे मुलं जॉईन करून
शेअर
घ्या.
केला सर आपण सर्व शेअर केला आपण.
ओके ओके ओके.
ओके.